A brain-computer interface is a device that lets people communicate without moving. And how this works is it takes your brain's activity and translates that directly into a message or a command. There are a few different types of BCIs, but the most common types rely on the imagination of movement. So if you think about moving, that produces certain predictable changes in your brain, mainly over areas involved with movement, the motor and somatosensory areas of the left and the right side. And another type of BCI involves visual attention. You can pay attention to certain lights that might flicker very quickly or flash periodically, and that also produces changes in brain activity that you can detect, and then you can figure out where someone is paying attention. Well, because BCIs have already been developed and there has been some progress, we intend to instead extend them and make them more useful for a variety of people, both disabled people and healthy people, in different environments. One goal is to improve what is called the inner environment, that is, people's ability to move within a smart home, control devices within their home, and another goal is to control the outer environment, to navigate online, to send messages, to control an avatar or a virtual character in a chat room or a game room, and overall to improve more, to achieve more independence, that is, so people can function without requiring their husband or wife or a nurse or someone to be around all the time, and still be able to accomplish many of the goals that we all try to accomplish in daily life. The nice thing about BrainAble is that there are many possible applications that would be impacted, not just within BrainAble itself, but also after BrainAble is over. So I mentioned, for example, control in a virtual environment where people can move through an artificial world, or, for example, through a smart home environment or a mechanical environment. Instead, are applications like controlling mechanical devices, such as you could use it to control a wheelchair, to control a robotic assistant, to control an artificial hand. And so these are all things that we hope to improve within BrainAble. In addition to just improving the things that you can control, we also want to make them easier to control. So we will have a nice, easy to use environment that people who are perhaps older, maybe they're not familiar with computers, can still use. They can learn it more quickly, and again, they can learn to use it without a lot of help from outside people, especially medical experts or other people who normally might have to spend the whole day caring for a disabled person.